Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Last we left off, we are going to uh, throw some water in this well. So let's do that. Great. And let's see what that gives
The well is
us.
now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment.
So this undeath is worse than death. Who tormented you?
The king, Brachus Rex, the madman with the crown.
How did you serve that king?
Truth speakers, wish granters, dream readers. But we displeased the king. The truth we spoke, his fortune told. No divinity would he be. And so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the brothers of Baladur. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fare.
And what is this fair?
The fare, the toll, the levy. The people of Baladur must be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond. Spare us coin. Grant us coin. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us.
So many may say, oh, coin is very hard to get, so you may not actually give them anything, but you always want to give them something.
Sweet Savior, friend of death and fiend of life, how much will you give?
Now, how much you give is directly proportional to how much you actually get in terms of like how great of a reward you get for giving them the money. So you always want to give them the most.
We thank you again. We bless you again. The wealth of the depths is yours. Pathkeeper, keep us. Pathkeeper, guide us. To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with the burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Baladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell.
Awesome. So let's look at this thing that I got, which is definitely better than what I have here, which is 6 physical armor and then resistance. Oh, this is crappy. It's not super crappy. It's not super helpful in some ways. Like, I don't have single-handed. That doesn't count for me. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't count for me. I mean, the initiative and retribution is great, so, you know, yay me. But let me double check that. So I'm pretty sure that's the case. So 2-handed increases damage and the critical multiplier when using 2-handed melee weapons. Yeah, so I don't have a melee weapon, so that did absolutely nothing for me. Retribution. Oh, this one's not that bad. Retribution reflects received damage to your attacker. So 5 damage is reflected to the person who attacks me. That's not too bad. But it would be nice if I got like something different. Anything else. Anything else would have been a lot better. So one thing that's, man, I bet if I just redid this, I'd get something different. Like, I'd probably get the same item, but the benefits of that item would have been different. Oh, the luck of the draw, the luck of the roll. Okay, so let's go over here. I have some stuff to get out of this room. Let's see. This jar of mind maggots sells for money. This blood rose thing is not really useful. It just tells you how the blood roses are made, which is just sticking seeds in dead people's skulls. Is essentially how that works. Let's see. Books. Ooh, Enrage. Motivate an allied character with the power of rage. Target allied character is guaranteed to land critical hits with basic attacks and weapon skills, but is muted. This one actually works well for me. Ooh. I like. Ooh, crafting Bible. Let's see what I get from this. Alright. Vase, nothing. Ooh, knockdown arrow. Okay. Alright. Next, let's lockpicks. Let's jump in here. Maybe, hopefully, yeah. I have a little bit of room to jump in. Sweet. What do you have? A broom, essentially, that has 2 coins. So this thing is 6 pounds, but it only gives me 2 coins. So when I'm selling this, it's only gonna give me like 1 coin. So I should not pick that up. So at some point he opened this door. And I got just close enough where I'll be attacked. So let me do a little cheesy weezy here. Is this close enough? This should be close enough. Excellent. So I'm going to do my rotation that I now have, which is flesh sacrifice, then bloodied arrows. Excellent. And now I can attack. I need to reorder this hotbar actually, because it's kind of in a weird way. Set up kind of weird. Excellent. Now come out here and walk into this trap I've laid for you. Do you guys see the trap? Do you see the beautiful things that are about to happen? Yes. He's just in the right spot. So now I don't have to do anything. I can just stand here and he will die from this trap, which is very interesting. Like, I find it kind of interesting that the environment can cause you such headache where it's outside of the turn. So like everything else is like turn-based, you know, you take damage in a turn-based manner. But with this, you don't. This is a bluegill mushroom. The tea made from these mushrooms is known as duck back, leaving the drinker resistant to water. Okay. Oh, it doesn't give me this. I thought it was gonna give me that as a recipe, but I guess not. Okay, I have one more place to go here. Yeah, right over here. Let me first check some things, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I didn't check this space. Oh gosh, what just happened? Holy moly. Okay, ooh, okay, so this is something that's somewhat nice, maybe. This might be better than what I have. Let me double check this. Currently, I have 7 physical armor, 5 magic, and gives me dodging. This, oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Compare, here we go. So this one gives me more physical armor and gives me more armor altogether and makes every move better. I lose my dodging, which isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. I just don't know if it's worth it. That 3% dodging is nice. It's very nice. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to wait.
You have done me a great service. Now, allow me to help you. The source barrier that blocks your way. I still have enough power to allow you entry.
Okay.
It shall be done then.
Okay, bye. Ooh, level up. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I got attributes and combat abilities. So let's add one to this. And then my critical chance is at 10%. Let's make that 12. I really like having critical chance. I think it's a beautiful thing. But should I do finesse? I need more damage. Nope. That's what I'm going to do. Next time, I am not going to put anything in wits. I keep doing it all the time, but this time I'm not. Next time I'm not. Okay, so now I need to make a decision here. So there are a couple things I need to look. There's polymorph, warfare, necromancer, and aerotheurge, essentially. Because, like, ranged... So ranged gives you 5% extra damage and a 1% critical chance. So the percent critical chance is nice. However, I am better off if I'm going to do just damage, pure damage, to go for warfare, because then I get more HP, which is very useful because we have that one skill that allows us to get like 3% based on every point into warfare. So I get to last longer. That's going to be better. The other thing I had to think of, though, as well, is Necromancer and Aerotheurge. So Necromancer, there's a spell called like Shackles of Pain or something like that. If you use that spell, what essentially happens is that you lock your damage to someone else. So whenever you're hit, they're also hit. It doesn't mean you don't lose damage. I believe you still get hit for damage. It's just that that other person gets hit as well. But the AI messes up a little bit. It kind of locks itself, so it won't attack you when you have that. It doesn't happen all the time. Most times it will. Sometimes the AI just doesn't care. But usually it buys me some time. Aerotheurge would allow me to have the teleportation skill, which that teleportation skill has been useful in the past. We've used it a lot. However, I think that Necromancer skill is going to be better, especially since I get like extra damage each time I deal damage to Vitality. So I think that's very useful. The Polymorph one, if I put a point into there, it gets 1 point, not 2, unlike all the other skills and everything else with this lone wolf trait, because then it'll be too OP. So you could get only 1. I put 1 in there. I get a free attribute point, which means I can add another thing to my damage. So essentially what would happen then is that this one thing adding into there, I believe, will let me do Chameleon Cloak, while also, which Chameleon Cloak allows me to just turn invisible, which is what Tromboy was doing, which gives me a little bit of a respite from all the hits that I would be taking in a fight. And unless I get damaged, I don't believe I can be shown until I'm damaged or something like that. So that could be very useful sometimes when I need to like get away and like do something, you know, like heal or anything like that. The other thing though is that, so this essentially will give me that ability while also giving me 2 more damage, 2 more finesse, or 2 more critical chance. So now I think I really am between doing the Necromancer, which just every time I hit Vitality I get healed, and I do the Shackles of Pain, or doing Polymorph, which will open some doorways. Allow me to just be invisible, essentially, for a little bit. And that may be useful with sneaking around places too. Like, they won't be able to see me, and I think I can use it outside of battle. Because if I can, I don't have to sneak. I just turn invisible and run wherever I want to go. I'm going to get these anyway. Like, it's not like I'm going to get one and not the other. I will end up getting both of these. Right now, what's important is the timing, because as I level, it takes longer for me to level. So I need to make sure I do the things that are most important first and are the most impactful first. I think for right now, this necromancer might be the thing to do, because I think I can cheese a little bit more with that compared to just to disappearing for a little bit. So I think I'm going to assign points to that. Gives me a little bit of healing as well, which is always useful. I'm just, should I? A little extra damage would be useful too. But I'm going to, because I still have to lose all my armor first. And if I've lost my armor, there's other issues I may have to be concerned with. So I don't want to be at a point where I'm losing vitality. Well, this is when I'm hitting people for vitality. But it's not like I get healed anything from it. I don't heal my armor. If I could heal my armor, that'd be awesome, but I can't. So that's why it makes me think that maybe doing polymorph might be better. I'd have to find that chameleon cloak spell. But like I also get more damage in general. So like it's Shackles of Pain. Just I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't have to buy anything to get Shackles of Pain, so it's probably for the best that I do that one. What that allows me then is, so this one right here that gave me +1 necromancer that I was not changing because of that, I can now change to be something else. This gives me wits and geomancer. This gives me an empty slot, but having wits means having more critical chance, so I'm going to switch to that because it is better than I have already until I find something better than that, essentially. Which, yeah, so let me do that. Okay, that should be okay, I suppose. Empty potion bottle. Oh, a lot of Huberts going on. Let's see. In the beginning was the source. Okay, so it tells us the source is pure energy that constitutes the create raw material of life. That's bad wording. Okay, that's all it tells us, but that's okay. I'm still gonna keep it. Ooh, look at all these things. Okay, so this, yay. Not useful to me. Knockdown arrow. Ooh, not very useful to me. Ooh, what is this? Lore Master 2. Okay, so I can't figure out what that is. I'm gonna have to go to someone else and pay them money to do it. To look at it and tell me what it is. Now,
too heavy.
So here's the thing. I am aware that there's this thing where we're looking for the different pieces of someone's armor, which includes the helmet, the breastplate, and some other things. One of the pieces of armor, or two of them, are in these tombs that I do not have enough strength to move. So I will never be able to finish that quest because I don't have enough strength. I won't have enough strength either. There's a chance for me to redistribute my skill points at some point, but that's not going to happen right away, and so I'm just going to be stuck. If you were a strength-based character, then you can move these, and then some nice things can happen, possibly. Ooh, what's this? Chain lightning. Interesting. I won't use this, but I will sell it. Okay, I think with this, I have explored all the areas of this place. I can now leave and yeah, I can now leave and do some other things. One of the things I want to do is I want to remove my source collar. Which before I do that, let me reset this real quick. Oh, what am I? Yes. Okay, I want this to be there. So I do flesh sacrifice, then this, then I will do my regular actions of just attacking people. And then I also want to move these two things. So I'm going to replace this right here with the tactical retreat. So those are closer to each other. And then I think everything else could kind of stay where it is. I don't have a teleportation spell and I won't have it for a little bit. So I'm going to just clear that one. There's no point of having it there. Yeah. So now let's try to remove the source collar. One way to remove the source collar, well, there's many ways to remove the source collar. The way I'm going to remove the source collar is by killing a bunch of people. Because, like, you know, why would I not? So over here, you have an arena. In this arena, we can fight some people, and if we kill those people, we get awesome things.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, let's fight.
Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Won't need to. I'll fight by myself. So I want to get here. So what I want, every time I've been in this battle, I constantly forget to get these things. So I'm not going to do that this time. I am going to actually, you know, pay attention and try not to kill anyone. Now let's do my rotation. Excellent. Here.
I'm ready.
Yes, I am actually ready. So I'm going to start off by attacking this guy. Excuse me. Sweet. And then let's wait for the next turn. I do enjoy everyone doing this magic shield, magic frost, which gives you additional magic armor, which doesn't matter for me because I'm not doing any of that type of damage. So yes, I am loving this 100 points of damage. It is a beautiful thing. I'm going to go after this mage first because it's always better to go after the mage. They can do, I don't know what all her spells are. She might have something that could cause me lots of issues. So okay, interesting. I need to try not to kill the dog. Jump over to where this thing is. Open the chest. Yoink that. Can I get over here? Maybe I can't reach a destination. I just don't have enough AP, so that's fine. Let's just go this far. Awesome. Let's open this. Okay, that didn't have anything didn't really have anything useful. I thought it would, but it doesn't. So I'm going to now just wait a little bit for the doggy to come closer. Oh no! He was actually able to attack me.
Well, that was easy.
Excellent. Well, the good thing is I got a, what do you call that thing? A knockdown arrow, and that's pretty good.
Congratulations to our champion.
Thank you.
You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again. A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more.
None of these things are really useful to me. They're all level 3, because it's, I suppose, expecting me to have done this at level 3. I'm going to take this one simply because it has... None of these have something that is that useful to me, and I can't do any helmets anyway. So this is going to give me the most money. Therefore.
The one will walk among us. I'll not
Okay, so I'm just happy that I was able to get those chests. Even though they didn't have a lot of stuff in it, I usually forget all about it. So let's go and talk to the Tinkerer over here and remove this collar.
It's you. It's really you. You gave him hell, did you?
Yep, I can talk to you in detail about it.
She sits at full attention, utterly wrapped in your retelling.
It may just be you. The one. You might be him.
Yep, I am the reigning champion of Fort Joy.
She clasps her blackened hands before her and seems for a moment on the verge of weeping.
Then you're our best hope. You may become the one.
What do you mean by that?
She looks around, checking for prying ears, and lowers her voice.
It would mean everything. The one will prove himself above all others. The one will become divine.
Ah,
You may be the one to save us all.
sweet. So what should I do now?
There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. Your collar. Let me take it off.
Right on.
What a privilege on me.
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
You hear me now. You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
Awesome. Do you have anything here that I can use? I don't think so. Well, let's see. What's this ring do? Geomancer is not useful. But she does have an empty potion bottle, so I'm gonna nab that. Yeah. Okay, that seems all well and good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so now that I've done that, let me quick save. Alright, okay, so I think only thing I need to do now, I might try to up my weapons a little bit, and then I think I'll be able to go and fight the guy. So let's go, where do I need to go? Let's go to the Hollow Marshes and see if this guy over here, who tends to have pretty decent stuff, if he has any
The
new
hooded man
things.
exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Ah, one of my own kind. Be not frightened of me, brother. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Though I see you hiding behind a mask. You ashamed of who you are?
Have I never talked to this guy? I prefer to move about without being assailed at every corner.
He laughs, a dark and crackling sound that seems to make the ground vibrate underneath you.
Around here? Get used to being assailed at every corner, regardless of what you wear. But maybe I can help you out. If you've the coin. Trinkets and wonders I have here in my pack. The smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
Let's see what he has. I think maybe I've never talked to this guy. I don't see how that's possible. Oh my gosh, this is... No, I have definitely, because he has things here that's dumb. He has dumb things here. There's no way I didn't talk to him at some point. And he doesn't have anything good. Is he stuck at this level? Oh, sad. Sad. This is very sad. Let's see what this ring is. Maybe... Man, that's sad. Oh, +1 warfare. That's actually pretty decent. I don't know if it's worth it though. Yeah, it's not worth it. I am quite saddened that he doesn't have... I'm gonna take my leave. I'm pretty sure I've talked to this guy before. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Interesting. Okay, let me go to my equipment. I think there's something that I received. Yes. When did I get this? Let's identify. Oh my gosh. When did I get this? I don't remember picking that bow up, ever. How do I have so many weapons now? I have more weapons than I can deal with. I just don't even know. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Well, it doesn't matter. What I have... Ooh, can I identify this one as well? Nice. Just identify these things. Because then I can sell them. Otherwise, I can't really sell them. These epic and very rare ones are the best things to possibly get, but... Okay, I have... Is this the one that I need someone else to identify? Yeah, someone has to identify these for me, but I've got a feeling that it's probably something like... Ooh, this one or this one? This one. Get plus range, which gives me extra damage. Yes. Man, this is really good. Okay, hold on a second. I need to do my runes. Okay, so this one, yeah, they all give different things depending on which piece of armor item thing that you're wearing. So this one is the physical damage, which is definitely what I want. I would like this one to give me vitality because that'd be nice. And then something for water resistance would also be nice. What else do I have on? I don't have that. I do have this and I do have this. So I could do vitality or movement. I think it's best to do vitality. Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to... Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think I'm almost ready. Let's go to Amaldia's Sanctuary real quick. Let me talk to this guy. Oops.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle ready.
He has a decent amount of money.
It draws blood. He grins.
He has a decent amount of money. Ooh, this one is almost better than the one that I have. No, it's not. I think it's because I have the rune in it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be as good. Anyway, what I need to do right now is I need to slough off a bunch of stuff that I just can't deal with anymore. But I do want to give him something. I'm going to try to give him something. This is only going to give me 150. Ooh. Okay, this one's 62. Let me try giving that to him. Okay, that gave him 35. Maybe a sword of some sort would help him more. This is 50. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. Dude, you better like me a lot. Okay. Now I can start selling my stuff to him and I'm going to have get more for it, which is the whole reason for me doing that. And get rid of a lot of this stuff that I can't do literally any of these anymore. So I just need to make sure I've identified these things. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to sell that. Oh, you don't have enough money for this. Oh, my bad. Let me give you some money. Identify this. MF and strength. Okay.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do you for?
Nothing. I've sold enough stuff that I've sold almost all the stuff I needed to. I should be able to sell the rest of it to this guy. And then I should be good.
A young man in oversized armor paced
Yeah.
around a table covered in a spread of mats, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
I don't want that anymore.
The seven watch over us. You're safe.
I don't want that anymore.
So close your sweet.
That doesn't help me as much as I thought it would. This, there's no point in me keeping this anymore. I'm never going to put that on. This gold necklace, it just gives me scoundrel. I don't think I really want to, I don't think I really care about that. This is just magic armor. I don't really care about that either. That I will not get rid of. Okay, I think I got, oh, nope, nope, nope. You. Yeah. Okay, I think I got rid of a lot of stuff. I'll sell that. I suppose I could sell that. All right. Okay, I think I've sold. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, I think I've sold everything I need to now.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he
Now
begins
I
to
know
wonder
why.
by the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
Oh my gosh, I get it. It's because I'm no longer.
Should have realized.
I'm wearing a different mask. I look like a different person.
Seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
Except at this time, yeah.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his...
I've already done
Easier
this.
said than done. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called shriekers.
There's
If
a
we
way
try
to
locate
deal with
those
it.
weapons-
I'm not going to go through all this.
If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, you'll help her.
Yeah.
shoulders visibly relax.
Thank you, ally.
Yeah. Okay. It's because I look like a different person now. So everyone is going to reset what they say. Okay. Anyway, I think this is a good time for me to take a break. And then next time, we can actually continue fighting Trump Boy because we now have plenty of damage to be able to do. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.